Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated the Illuminati, and today is battle number 4 in Gamora's hero path, Destroyer of Thanos. Who is Gamora? She is the Destroyer of Thanos, the Infinity Crusher. She stared ultimate evil in the face and showed him his ultimate end. So today we're facing Epic Thanos. Thanos gets +2 attack for each Infinity Stone in this city and or the escape pile. He always leads the Infinity Stones. And Master Strike, the lowest attack Infinity Stone in the city escapes. Then an Infinity Stone worth 4 VP or more enters the city from your victory pile. Each player that didn't have any gains a wound. Thanos wins when 6 Infinity Stones escape, so you need to make sure you get the Infinity Stones out of the city or he's going to get super powerful and also maybe even win, which would be bad. And the scheme is sacrifice for the Soul Stone, set up twists equal to the number of players +4. Twist, you may KO one of your non-gray heroes and one of your gray heroes to sacrifice for the Soul Stone. If you do, draw 3 cards, shuffle this twist back into the villain deck, and then play another card from the villain deck. If you don't, stack a hero from the HQ next to the Mastermind, sacrifice for the Soul Stone. Evil wins when the Mastermind has sacrificed 5 heroes for the Soul Stone. So you're going to need to do the twist effect to KO your heroes, otherwise you're going to lose a twist 5, which is bad. The way I think of to deal with this is to buy a lot of sidekicks and try and KO some of them for the Soul Stone if possible. I don't know if that'll be possible, but it seems like a decent strategy. We're also facing the Black Order of Thanos and the Quantum Knots, and we're playing as Gamora, Destroyer of Thanos, Hulkbuster Iron Man, Uatu the Watcher, Drax the Destroyer, and Phyla-Vell. We are not allowed to replace Hulkbuster Iron Man, and we're not allowed to replace Gamora. We're allowed to replace these 3. However, I don't think I want to replace anyone. Uatu just works well with Gamora in general. They have some similar, like, what-if synergies going on, which is nice. He also has some card draw to help with Gamora's card draw stuff. Drax is just strong. I really like his artifact, Knives of the Hunter. Just free attack every turn is nice. And Phyla-Vell has some shard stuff and some card draw stuff. The shard stuff will be nice for making sure that I can get the Infinity Stones out of the city when necessary. There's going to be some wounds coming out, so Martyr can be pretty good. And yeah, I think this is just a decent setup. I was considering bringing in Longshot just to go along with the what-if strategies over here, and also to give me some chonky attack cards to deal with some of these Infinity Stones, but I couldn't decide who I wanted to replace for him. It's a tough choice. I like all of these heroes, to be honest, so I couldn't decide who to get rid of. So I'm just not going to. I'm going to click this button, and I'm going to lose because epics are hard. I'm going to flip this over, and then click the button, and then flip them back over. There we go. Ambush. Choose Villain, Master Strike, or Scheme Twist, then Danger Sense 3, helping all Black Order villains in the Mastermind. Play all the cards you revealed this way of the type you chose. Oh, that's awkward. What would be the least bad to play right now? I guess a villain would be the least bad to play. But if I play a Master Strike now, the Master Strike won't make an Infinity Stone escape, and it won't pull an Infinity Stone into the city. But it will give us air wounds, which is not great. I'm gonna say Master Strike. It's the least likely to play a card, because there's only 5 Master Strikes in there, where there's 6 Seam Twist and like 20-something villains. And if the Master Strike does happen, it's not the end of the world. So I'm gonna say Master Strike. Alright. No Master Strike was played. Danger Sense 3 has happened, which means you're at 9, which doesn't really matter. Alright, I have a 4-4 and a 5-3 split. Ultramassive Armor is just draw 2, right? It's not the right bag. Draw 2, smash 2. That's pretty good. I could maybe make this work. I would need another tech card. But it is a 3 recruit card. 3 recruit's nice. I could try to go like strength tech. There's not a ton in the setup, but if Hulkbuster Iron Man keeps showing up, I can make it work. And I could just pivot. Like, if I can transform this and buy these two, I can then pivot into a card draw deck and hopefully get the Gamora card. Alright, that's fine. Knives of the Hunter's good. Oh, it's a Quantum Nod. You could have seen this coming. It has Rooftops Conquer 1 and Streets Conquer 1, which are empty. This is an easy start. I think I'm just going to take these. They're just good. Fight you for 2. I'm kind of desperate for Recruit over here. Well, not that desperate yet. I'll KO an Agent for now. And buy this. If I'm desperate later, I can start KOing Troopers. It's kind of expensive. This is a very good start, because I can fight these Quantum Knots every single turn these turns. Fight this for 2. Fight KO one of my heroes. This side can definitely KO agents, because I just bought Build the Suit. Buy this for 2. Alright, we've got some expensive cards over here. The right side might need to buy an officer. Fight this for 2, fight KO one of my heroes. I think I'm going to KO a trooper now. I'm going to buy Knives of the Hunter and not buy an officer, and probably regret that. Okay. Okay. We got some cards over here. Ambush, Danger Sense 1, helping all Black Order villains in the Mastermind play a villain revealed this way. That's not a villain. I'm getting very lucky with these. Unfortunately, that means this is going to happen. Do I care? I would have to KO Knives of the Hunter, which I very do not want to do. I can just let this happen. Like, I only lose when it sacrifices 5 heroes. I just want to take one of these, but which one? I don't really have any plan on either side yet, other than this side kind of wants to transform this. I guess I just take the 4 attack card, right? Because I don't have the trigger for any of these. I could just take this. It feels like a waste, though. I need to get some of these expensive things out of the city, and I think just taking a 4 attack card is probably worth it. Okay, I can get that maybe over here. This is a very expensive HQ. Alright, Scheme Twist. I'm not going to do the KO effect. So I stack a hero from the HQ next to the Mastermind, sacrifice for the Soul Stone. It's got to be one of these, right? Probably this one, just because I don't think there's a ton of range in the setup. Let me double check that. Yeah, the only hero that has range is Uatu himself, so there's not enough range for this to be decent. I'm just going to stack it next to it. Where are the cheap cards? Give me some cheap cards. Alright, once per turn I get +1 attack. This is not going super well. I think I need to buy an officer over here. Sharon Carter's good. Okay, you're at 3 attack now because the rooftops have a thing. I draw a card. Yeah, I can fight this. I fight this for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. I think I'm still KOing an agent. And buying this. I mean, I guess I'm pivoting into card draw. Alright, once per turn I get +1 attack, twice. Sharon plus Assassin Stealth. No, I'm buying another officer. This side needs to start buying something. Master Strike, the lowest attack Infinity Stone in the city escapes. There are none. Then an Infinity Stone worth 4 VP or more enters the city from your victory pile. I don't have one. And then each player that didn't have any gains a wound. No one has any. I draw a card. I draw another card. This is a card draw deck that isn't doing anything, which is awkward. I need more tech cards to transform my heavy armor, but I don't think... The only one who has tech is Hulkbuster Iron Man, so... It's a little bit awkward. Master Strike. Everything that I just said happens again, which is just everyone gets a wound. Send you undercover. I don't need to. I'm just gonna start buying instinct cards, I guess. Oh yeah, once per turn I get +2 attack, but that doesn't do anything. I'm gonna fight you for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. I'm gonna buy this for 3. Buy this for 2. Okay. I can make this work. I just have to get lucky and draw Build the Suit along with this and one of the others, one of the strength cards at the same time. Ambush. Play another card from the villain deck. Okay. Master Stroke. Good. That's not great. The lowest attack Infinity Stone in the city escapes. Then an Infinity Stone with 4 VP or more enter the cities from your victory pile. No one has any anymore. And then each player that didn't have any gains a wound. Okay, that's not good. So Thanos is now at 15. So returning at +2 attack. Just gonna buy this. I guess I'm doing Instinct over here, I guess. Ambush. Danger Sense 3, helping all Black Order villains in the Mastermind. Corvus Glaive captures a bystander reveal this way. That's annoying. I want this on top, so it's less likely to hit a Master Strike. Alright, draw a card. Draw a card. I think I just heal this wound. Ambush. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Play a Master Strike from among them. Oh my god. Put the rest back in any order. Master Strike. The lowest attack Infinity Stone in the city escapes. Then an Infinity Stone with 4 VP or more from your victory pile into cities. No one has any. No one still has any. And then each player gains a wound. This is going terribly. Once per turn I get +2 attack. I think I'm healing the wounds. Like I have 2 of them. Help. Okay. I don't have any tech cards in here, right? Yeah, I didn't buy this yet. So, build the suit ain't transforming. Okay, I draw 2 and then put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Doesn't really matter because I'm about to draw it anyways. I draw a card and get +2 recruit. I play this first. 3 recruit. Then I draw a card and get +2 attack. Nine attack. If I fight you for 6, you will be at 3 because you lose your Rooftop Skunker and I can fight you too. So I'm going to fight you for 6. Fight, you may KO a card from your discard pile. I'm going to KO a wound. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight, KO one of your heroes. Another build this suit might help me get to final battle. And a sidekick to sacrifice for the Soulstone, maybe? Ambush. Each player without an Infinity Stone in their victory pile gains a wound. I could send you undercover to get an extra recruit and buy final battle. I think I want to save that for the other side. I'm going to buy the Destroyer. And once per turn I get +2 attack, and I fight you for 5. Thanos is at 17? No, he's at 19 because the Power Stone's in the city. Ambush. Danger Sense 2, helping all Black Order villains in the Mastermind. Play a Master Strike you revealed this way. Mind Stone next turn doesn't actually hurt me that much, so I'll play that next turn. Okay, Danger Sense 2 is given 2, so that would be these 3 get buffed. Draw a card. What are you at? You're at 8. Fight that this turn. Alternatively, I could just heal the wounds and not fight it. Getting an Infinity Stone out of the city seems like it's probably worth it. And then Epic Thanos will give out less wounds if I have one in my victory pile. But there's only one Master Strike left is the thing. I think I just want to heal the wounds and not play Prodigy. which is not great. Ambush. All heroes in the HQ cost 2 more this turn. That's fine, because I think I'm just healing the wound. Okay, draw 2, and then put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Okay, I can transform one of these. Okay, I'm going to play the first one. Then I draw a card and get +2 attack. Then 3 recruit. I transform this into ultra massive armor. Then I draw 2, smash 2. Smash this one. Then I draw a card and get +2 attack. Then I draw a card and get +2 recruit. And by final battle for 8. Okay. It's a hell of a card. Okay, I have attack this turn. I need to kill the Infinity Stones. Let's attack you to the highest cost of hero in the HQ. That would be this one. If I fight you, I can just take this for free. And I do have a ton of card draw over here. That would be pretty good. I think this is worth it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fight you for 8. Fight, gain a hero from the HQ. And then I'm gonna fight you for 4. Fight, KO one of my heroes. If I ever want to fight Thanos, I'm probably gonna need this. Ambush. Nebula captures a hero from the officer deck or HQ that costs 4 or less. Fight, either KO that hero or choose a player to gain it. This card counts as an Infinity Stone. Okay. This is the only one here that I actually really want. I guess Break the Oath could be decent on the left because I'm going to have the card that puts stuff on top. But I think I want this one. Alright. Okay, I can Soulbind for a KO. That's good. 2 attack. Where are my shards? I don't really have shard generation. 3 attack, Soulbind, KO a card from my hand or discard pile. When I lose, I'm probably replacing Philobel. I'm going to Soulbind this and KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Once per turn, I get 2 attack. Fight this to give it away. You're at 3. I can fight both of these. You're at 8. Well, you're at 9. Yeah, because you count as an Infinity Stone. Okay. So I think I should fight these 2. I'm going to fight you for 4. I choose a player to gain this card. And then I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. And I'm going to buy Destroy an Infinity Stone again. I can get a lot of KOs over here this way. Alright. You're not very good this turn. Yet. Okay, let's start with drawing 2 and then smash 2. Then I draw a card and get +2 attack. Then I draw a card. Then I draw a card and get +2 attack. 5 attack. Then I get +2 attack for each other tech and or strength card I play this turn. That would be 3. Then I double the attack I have, so I am at 30. Well, hold up. I play these first. No need to be dumb about it. So I'm at 38 attack. How in the fuck? Okay. Well, I fight this for 8 first. KO one of my heroes. Done. And then KO a wound from my hand or discard pile. I don't have any. Then I fight Thanos for... he's at 17? Fight. KO one of your heroes. If this is the last Mastermind tactic, you do not win the game. Player must fight Thanos one more time to put the Mastermind card in their victory pile and win the game. I already do that. But I do get a KO, which is nice. And I fight you for 6. And fight you for 2. Fight KO one of my heroes. And I buy pound for pound. This is somehow going well? Where are the twists, though? That's kind of spooky. I think I just heal the wounds over here, right? Yeah. This turn's not super good. Okay. One attack, I draw 2, and then put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Which, again, doesn't super matter because I'm going to draw it. I draw a card and I get +2 recruits. I don't think I want to draw right now. Or do I? Like, I could copy this one with Prodigy. That might get me a strength card to transform build the suit. I've got 3 strength cards in here and card draw to draw into them. Shuffling right now isn't bad because my discard pile's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna copy Tactical Insight. So 1 attack, draw 2, and then I put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Again, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna draw it. Then I draw 2 and I smash 2. Okay. Do I smash this or heal it this turn? I might be able to fight Thanos this turn, depending on what I draw into. Like, if I draw into the Drax Rare, I can fight Thanos this turn. So I'm going to smash Blunt Force Trauma. Then I draw a card and I get +2 attack. I draw a card and I get +2 attack. Then 3 recruit. And I transform this into Ultra Massive Armor because I played a tech card and a strength card. This is both tech and the hero class I copy. Then I draw 2 and I smash 2. I don't have the Drax Rare, which kind of sucks, but I can still fight Thanos this turn. I definitely outwit, so this is 2 attacks, smash 2. For attack. And I get +2 attack for each other's strength and or tech card I played this turn. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12 more attack. So that's 37. Man, if I had the Drax rare this turn, this would be bonkers. Okay, I'm fighting Thanos for 17. So I'm at 20 attack. Each other player discards cards equal to the number of Infinity Stones in the city and or the escape pile or gains a wound. So that would be 2. I think I'm fine with this. What am I buying next turn? I don't really want anything. I think I'm just going to discard these and fight something that's in the city. Maybe an Infinity Stone. Then I'm going to fight Thanos again for 17. Fight. Each other player discards half their cards. Destroy half of the HQ spaces. Round down the losses. Turn the heroes there face down to mark the destroyed spaces. Don't refill those spaces. Alright, discards half their cards. Destroy half of the HQ spaces, round down the losses. So I destroyed 2. Turn the heroes there face down to mark the destroyed spaces. Don't refill those spaces. Okay. These 2. Do I want Titanicide? I have one way to set this up. Tactical Insight. I mean, I'm going to get this eventually, which will be a second way to set it up. Okay. I'll destroy these 2. Then I'm going to fight this for 2. Fight KO one of my heroes. How many grays do I have left over here? I think it's just these 3, right? No, I think there's a 4th in there somewhere. And I'm going to buy Titanicide. That's going to be not good because Thanos just snapped away 2 of my HQ spaces. This is going shockingly well. Okay, I either need to KO these 2, draw 3, and shuffle it back into the villain deck, then play another card from the villain deck. Or I just accept that this is happening. Quantum Sword hasn't been very good, to be completely honest with you. Okay, I KO both of these. Draw 3. Shuffle this twist back into the villain deck, and play another card from the villain deck. It's probably just going to be another twist. No. Ambush. Each player without an Infinity Stone in their victory pile KOs a non-gray hero from their victory pile. This side has Infinity Stones. This side doesn't? No, it does. This side has an Infinity Stone. I am going to, once per turn, gain +2 attack. Fight this for 2. Fight KO one of my heroes. And I'm going to buy a sidekick. Ambush, Danger Sense 3, helping all Black Order villains in the Mastermind. Corvus Glaive captures a bystander revealed this way. Okay, if you're on top, you can't get a Master Strike. So you are at +1, you are at +1, so you're currently at 20 because there are 3 Infinity Stones. And +1 from this, okay. This is just guessing currently. I think I'm going to play Assassin Stealth first. I draw a card. Okay, then I draw 2 and I smash 2. I think I'm just going to smash this again. Then I draw 2 and smash 2. Then I draw a card and get +2 attack. Draw a card and get +2 attack. Okay, now I have a way to set this up. 1 attack, I draw 2, and then I put a card from my hand on top of my deck. 2 attack, what if instinct? I could also say what if Drax, but instinct works, so what if draw 2? Then I draw a card and get +2 recruit. Then I draw a card and get +2 attack. Two attack, outwit, smash 2. I'm gonna smash this actually in case I can heal this turn. Then I get 5 more attack, +2 for each other tech and or strength card I play this turn, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12 more attack. 35, 39, and then I double the attack I have, so I'm at 78. I'm winning? I'm winning? I fight this for 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Fight. Reveal top 2 cards to your deck, KO one of them, and draw the other one. I KO this one and draw this one. Should have done that first, apparently. I'm gonna fight you for 6. Fight Thanos for... He's not at 20 anymore. Now he's at 18. I'm gonna fight Thanos for 18. Fight. Each other player reveals a hero that costs 7 or more or gains a wound. And then I'm gonna fight Thanos for 18 and win. That went very well, and I think it's mainly because the twists were all on the bottom. There was a good amount of luck involved there. This is the first time I've ever beaten Epic Thanos. That's pretty exciting. Let's count some victory points. Left side got... Oh, I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, the Infinity Saga... The Infinity Saga cards don't have the VP values modded in, apparently. Left side got 74, and the right side got 11. And if you add those together, you get 85. Click here if you want, enter your total VP below 85, go to Battle 5. To be perfectly honest, I did not expect to win. Epics are hard. But I got lucky. What's the difference here? So he has... Why are you black now? Hello? Okay, I don't get to see the difference anymore, my bad. Okay, so he has +2 attack. He gets 2 attack for each Infinity Stone in the City or Escape pile instead of 1. The Master Strike is the most attack Infinity, or the least attack Infinity Stone in the City Escapes, instead of the leftmost. Then an Infinity Stone worth 4 VP enters the city or more from your victory pile. If you didn't have any, each player gains a wound. That's interesting. That's not strictly worse on the other side, because the other side is each player that didn't have any gains a wound, so... If you, like, say for example, you don't have one, but your friend has one, you get a wound, but your friend doesn't get a wound on the Epic side, but on this side, both sides would get a wound. That's interesting that it's not a straight downgrade, or a straight buff to Thanos. I am shocked that I won. This deck was fantastic, by the way. I did not expect this to be a tech strength deck. Like, that was not part of the plan. Like, the only tech strength that I took was Hulkbuster Iron Man. And this was the entire deck. Like, I could have healed this, whoops. Could have healed this wound this turn too. Let's pretend that I did that for fun. Yeah, this is the entire deck, and it's got like a ton of card draw to just draw the entire deck every turn and get like 70-something attack every turn. That's pretty good. And I could have gotten more card draw. I mean, this wouldn't really have helped. I guess I could have taken like Anoint Champion. Like, with enough KOs, I could have thinned this even more. And taking this would have been good. Yeah, like, this deck even had room for improvement, which is scary. Turns out the Draxter is pretty good. Who could have seen this coming? This side, on the other hand, never really got off the ground. It was good. Like, I got a lot of KOs, but, like, I didn't really have enough cards. I was trying to do a Mono Instinct, I guess, and there just wasn't enough. I needed to start taking, like, other cards here. You know what would have been fantastic on this side? This one. Well, too bad, so sad. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Next time we're moving on to battle number 5 in Gamora's Hero Path, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then.